What's good, YouTube? It's your boy in Telegraph Studios here, and welcome back to, well, not welcome back, but welcome to the brand new show, Dumb Gripes. Yeah, let's just start this off. You want to know something that really gets on my nerves? Public bathrooms. I know people have talked it to death. I know people have been talking about ever since time. It's been a thing, but it needs to be done again. Let's talk about these bathrooms. Basically, the big thing is that if you have to go to the bathroom badly, you don't have a choice. You're gonna either have to pee yourself or poop yourself regarding on what you need to do. But also, you're gonna have to just deal with the bathrooms. And sometimes they're not too bad, but sometimes they're just plain old foul. First problem should be fairly obvious. The faucets. I don't get it. Why are public bathroom faucets such a problem? Don't you just hate it when you have to wash your hands and then you have to press down on this little button, and when you're pressing down on it, water comes out, but only when you're pressing down on it? Who wants that? What's wrong with just using a little lever or something like that, like any real faucet? I don't like it. I also hate those motion censored ones. It's just so stupid, because you're just moving your hand around like an idiot trying to get this stupid water running. I don't get why it's such a difficult thing. Another problem are paper towels. Sometimes bathrooms don't have paper towels. Just my luck. But sometimes the paper towels, immediately when you touch them, they immediately just become wet. And sometimes they're all gone because people waste the paper, so that sucks. But then there's also another thing I hate, the hand dryers. I understand that they are a bit more eco-friendly, but they're way too soft. Like seriously, they're so soft. They don't ever really get your hands dry. You may as well just wipe your hand on your shirt. You'll have better luck doing that. Also, don't you just hate it when there isn't a stall open and you have to go poop bad? Or when you have to wait for a really long line? It sucks. And don't you just hate it when you go into a stall and you have to go number 2 and then you just see that the toilet hasn't been flushed at all and there's weird stuff on the seat? Well, you're gonna have to learn to squat and poop or just hold it in. Choice is yours. Why can't people flush a toilet? I understand that the toilets in public are very weird. They don't have just a simple lever. They got something else. Or they self-flush. But it's just so weird. Especially when you see a big dookie right in the toilet, right as you have to go poop. No. And don't you just hate it when you see a urinal next to a toilet? Seriously, do you really want to see that? Is it really a good idea to have look at someone taking a pee and then someone taking a poo? Come on, put a stall around it or something. I don't know. And that's really all I can say for public bathrooms. But we're not done yet, because there's one other form of public bathrooms. Toilets you have to pay for. Now, as far as I'm aware, these things are not very common near me. But I will tell you, they do exist. At least that I've heard. But why are pay toilets a thing? If you have to go, it doesn't matter. You have to go. You have to relieve yourself. I don't get who came up with the idea of paying to use a toilet. Seriously. I know I wouldn't have. Maybe in the earlier days when not everyone in every place had indoor plumbing, that's understandable. But we're living in the year 2018, and these things are still not banned. These things should be illegal. In fact, there actually have been reports that they're not actually the best ways of doing it. As some researchers say, it's just better to, if you gotta go poop and there's a pay toilet, you may as well go into the woods and crap on the ground. Do you really want to do that though? Well, it's either that or you poop your pants, or you just hold it in really hard. Again, choice is yours. I don't get why this is so difficult. It's just an obstacle course of failure. It's something that's just downright stupid.